After watching from season 1 all the way to season 7, I decided that I was going to give Game of Thrones another chance on this channel. Having finished everything. Hi, Moonstruck. Well. Well, let's enter this realm of torture, shall we? After a moment of silence that I gave at the beginning.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
Ooh, Tyrion. Oh my.
To ensure there's no trouble,
I'm happy
Lord
when you
White will
died.
install a garrison of 20 men within your walls. You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
I suppose the Crown could be persuaded to secure Ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance. And it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you. And your house.
My house is already fucked.
Father, I'm going to kill you.
Is that so?
That was so sudden.
I'm glad I found you.
Father, I'm gonna kill you.
Far too long. Roderick? Roderick! By the gods, it is you!
Sir?
Fetch the Maester! Hurry!
Fetch the Maester!
There we go. Phone shall charge.
Let her go!
Oh yeah, I killed the guy.
Fuck you!
Stab. Stab, stab.
You kill me, and the Lost Legion won't stop until you and your friend are dead.
Yeah, I spared your ass. Oh, this game is shit and boring.
She's been gone a while.
She'll come back.
Now where are we now? Is this after
If they catch her,
Daenerys left?
They'll kill her.
They won't catch her.
She's costing us time. It's just that we need to get to Marine. Every day we lose here is a day that Talia or Ryan could be hurt, or worse. You must return home safely, Asher, and, well, you have a history of putting your faith in women who may not deserve it.
Ha. Ha. Ha.
She's my friend, Uncle. She's been at my side for a long time.
Was it them? The Lost Legion?
Aye. Too many for us to take. I counted about 24, maybe more, as well as horses. About half a mile down the canyon, and coming fast. Had to run my arse off to avoid getting caught. It's nearly empty. You two care if I finish it off?
It
Save
might be
a
a
little.
while before we find more water.
Dying, though.
We're better
Hello.
off saving this for later.
Well, I hope we enjoy it.
Right. We need to get moving.
Throws around we quite a bit.
Lost Legion. We're 100 miles from Yunkai. When are they going to give up?
You really should have killed Tazal when you had the chance.
You have
Men
never
like
seen
that
Game
don't
of Thrones
forgive.
if you think someone's gonna give up.
Cut off his hand. Not the kind of thing a person forgets about another person.
He was defenseless. I didn't see a need to shed more blood.
And how's that working out for you at the moment? It's only a matter of time before they overtake us.
Look at that, a tree with rocks?
Ah, bugger a harpy.
Why don't
Can we
just
double back?
climb it?
Not without meeting dear old Tazal. We're well and truly fucked this time, Usher.
During severe winters, when the Skahazadan floods, it carves out great underground rivers in the sandstone.
And?
And when those waters recede, those rivers become caves. And those caves might hide us, if we can find them. I mean, we're trapped for the moment, but all I'm saying is we needn't die here. Just standing our ground.
Thank you, Malcolm. That's valuable advice.
Of course.
If he's right about this, I may actually stab him.
Why?
Do you think we could dig our way through? Or try to scramble over?
I don't know. Either will be slow and tricky. One wrong move and the whole thing could collapse on us. Well, we can't stay here, waiting for your butchered friends to corner us.
Agreed.
What do you think? Could we climb out of here?
Pretty steep, Asher.
And we'd be totally exposed if your friends arrived before we reached the top.
I'm looking for a cave.
It's not gonna happen. It's too unstable.
You found anything?
Not yet. What's on your mind?
Where the fuck is the cave?
You see? Beskha came back. She risked her life out there. For us. You trust her now?
This may sound harsh, but Beskha's immaterial. I have to put you first. You are all that matters to me, Asher.
Beskha matters to me. How do you know all that? About the floods and the caves?
I read all about Essos on the voyage over. Histories of Marine, histories of Slaver's Bay. I just hope it pays off.
We all need to pull together if we're going to get out of this and onto Marine. I can't have you and Beskha scrapping.
So much riding on this. Talia, Ryan, your mother. You and I are supposed to return to Westeros with a sellsword army, and I haven't the faintest idea how we're going to pull it off. So, if I seem a bit moody, that's why.
Let me know if you find anything.
Find me a cave. Whatever relation you have to me, I think, Uncle.
Hey,
Talk
Beskha.
dirty to me.
I meant to say, thank you. I realise this isn't your fight. And Marine is the last place you'd want to go.
Gods, Asher. Don't go soft on me. Together till we're dead.
Look, Malcolm's all right. I promise. He practically raised me. You know my father and I didn't get along.
Well, he's an odd one. And he doesn't appear to like me much.
He has a lot of things on his mind.
The right things, I hope.
You know anything else about these bastards hunting us?
Well, obviously they hate you.
Thanks. I figured that out on my own.
I'm not
You
just
heard
gonna
the
one.
rumor, right?
I'm not gonna defend one and not
They
defend the
carve their
other.
faces up as an initiation. Flay the skin right off. Looks like they're inside out. That's why they wear those helmets.
No. That's a load of horse shit.
Is it? And now you're scared.
Beskha, if you see anything...
What in seven hells did you two do to rile these bastards so badly anyway?
Well, back when Asher and I first started running together in Volantis, we had a disagreement.
Looks like we're not alone. No obvious wounds. Maybe he died of thirst.
Listen. Even I can hear it.
Listen. That's water. I hear water.
From underground. There might be a cave nearby.
Look at this. Gold.
Fat lot of good it did him.
He's not gonna need that.
Asher, the Lost Legion will be here at any moment.
This is Essos. There's always time for gold. Oh, shit. It's them.
Ponte Freedom! Kesiritzi!
Shit!
I'm assuming if I didn't go for the gold, I would have completely avoided them. But in other terms, that gold is probably going to be very helpful.
Damn it!
You have the upper hand. They go through there, they die instantly.
Seven hells is that smell? I can't even guess what this used to be.
Probably goat.
There's a light!
Go! See if there's a way through.
We'll hold them off!
Oh, don't do it. I know what you're gonna make me do. You're gonna make me choose between them. Oh, hello.
Eska,
Draken.
I'll come. Easy now.
I'm not gonna fight. There's no way I could take this on.
Behind you! Get the fucking Lost Legion! We've got a bigger problem! Ponte Osenas! Ponte Sir Osenas!
That's slow and like delayed reaction. Fuck a dragon. Oh. Look at that, a notification. No one cares. And by no one I mean me. A boy is no one. Oh! Shit, I'm doing things. Don't attack it. Befriend it. Oh, I was right. I save Beskar or I save him? Fuck it.
Hey! Hey! Over here! Get away from her! Hey! Hey!
I feel like he could take two guys. I don't feel as if he could take a dragon. Or she could take. Like, honestly.
Malcolm!
Asher! We have to move! Now!
Malcolm! Can you walk?
I'm fine. I've fought wars with worse than this.
Hurry! The beast is coming around!
Asher! Grab my hand!
Hurry, Asher! It's nearly on you!
Now you've got to go to Marine to save Daenerys. Assuming that's where we are in the story in terms of the show. Do 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 do. Dun 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 na 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 na. Da, yeah. Oh, I yawn, so there's no point. Do 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 do. Can I skip that? No. Well, this is boring because I can't have music. Game of Thrones. Da da dun dun da da dun dun da da dun dun da dun. The sword in the darkness. Or as I call it, torture. Oh, back to the wall.
Listen up,
Tuttle.
you sorry lot. Gather round. We're handing out assignments today.
Garrett, we'll be men of the watch before nightfall.
Right. Sorry. No hard feelings over that business with Finn, yeah? I appreciate you not ratting me out over the knife. It's nice to know there's at least one brother I can trust.
Favour like that comes with a cost.
Of course. Just don't go asking for my rations. Food is not negotiable.
Well, aren't you two sons of whores looking thick as thieves? Having a good laugh over nicking my knife, eh, Garrett? Men like you turn traitor for nothing. It's in your blood.
Finn, stop being such a bloody fool.
When a man takes my gear, it'll be my fist that'll rip their heart from their gullets. You'll always be an asshole, Garrett.
I will never call you my brother, Finn.
I wouldn't fucking want you to.
Finn, leave him alone. It wasn't Garrett's fault. If you're gonna hate someone, hate me.
With pleasure.
After today, you're all brothers. Could even be that the man standing next to you saves your life one day. Or maybe you'll save his. Let's find out then, shall we? Casper to the builders. Finn to the rangers. Lobor to the stewards. Hugh to the rangers. Cotter to the builders.
Tuttle. If he's like Snow, he'll be a steward.
And finally, Garrett to the rangers. That's it.
Damn it.
May all the gods preserve you.
He's not like John.
Well, there we are. I'll be patching up the wall, and you'll be defending it.
Should you northern boys want your gods to give a blessing to this union, there's a weirwood tree beyond the wall. Now form up and follow my lead.
Garrett, it's good to hear you'll be a ranger.
Thank you.
I know you wanted this.
I'm ready to say my vows.
I didn't have many friends when I first arrived at Castle Black.
Come now, follow my
They'd
lead.
as sooner see me bloodied in the yard than offer a hand. Now, I'd die for either of them. Our brothers are all we have.
Still love his sword. Just the wolf. The dire wolf.
Finn.
Mwah.
Shows you what kind of right fools are running this place. I can't believe they made you a ranger.
I did
You're
beat you
fit
in
for the
single
job.
combat.
Like it or not, we're brothers now. Means we're gonna have to get along.
Don't count on it. You wouldn't even be here if you didn't have Snow leading you by the hand the whole way.
Well, people might help you if you weren't such an arsehole, Finn.
I wouldn't have to be if you all weren't assholes too.
I
No
don't
one
care.
around here gives a shit about me.
Maybe that's because you don't give a
Wouldn't
shit
even
about
care if
them.
You know how many rangers are never heard from again in these parts? And I'm about to become one myself. All alone out here. Wildlings everywhere.
It's alright to be afraid. Keeps you alert, keeps you from being too confident. Like the next time we fight. I'll remember how hard it was to put you down.
I suppose you're right.
You want a different assignment? Because I hear they need someone to clean the shithouse.
See, that's why I got so fucking mad at you, Garrett. You're the closest thing I have to a friend.
I'm gonna make good on him because I want to be able to save his life. And I want him to save mine.
You handled that well, Garrett. They say the old gods watch us through the weirwoods. More than watch us. They know us. The gods are not forgiving. We brothers have to be. After this, there's no going back.
Yay! I know
You'll
you
go.
regretted it, John.
Take your vows.
Season 3 and 4, John was kind of like, eh. Time season 5 and 6 were rolling around, he's already
In the
like,
eyes
yeah,
of the
fuck it.
old gods, the Night's Watch offers you a place
Now he's
beside us.
in charge of
Now say
Winterfell.
the words for all to hear and embrace us as your own.
In darkest day and blackest night. Wait, that's not the right thing. I feel like, honestly, if you go up to this tree for your vows and you start saying the Green Lantern's oath, it's the same thing, pretty much. Except for the no children, no wife thing.
Hear my words, and bear witness to my vow. Night gathers, and now my watch begins. It shall not end until my death. I shall take no wife, hold no lands, father no children. I shall wear no crowns, and win no
I wish that
glory.
these were out of order and you could, like, choose
I
which way to
shall
say
live
them.
and die at my
Because this is
cost.
just pointless.
I am the sword in the darkness.
Just pressing X.
I am the watcher on the walls. I am the shield that guards the realms of men. I pledge my life and honor to the Night's
Like,
Watch.
that's...
for
There's
this
nothing
night
challenging about
and
that.
all
I
the
just
nights
pressed
to
X
come.
7 or 8 times. I can't even tell.
You knelt as
It
boys.
was like 8 times, 8, 9 times.
Rise now as men of the Night's Watch.
Welcome to your new family, Garrett.
Oh, what is
We're men of
Ghost
the Watch
thing?
now. Means we get to
Are you
piss
talking
off
about
the
John's
wall whenever we
dog?
want.
Like,
No,
where's
you needed
Ghost?
an excuse to play with yourself, Finn.
Or what?
Garrett, you've got a visitor. Over there.
Well, who is it?
Do I look like your fucking squire?
I like that. Do I look like a fucking squire? I think Mother would have been funnier, but geez, that ghost thing on the wall in the game, oh god. What do you mean? What ghost thing in the game on the wall?
Don't forget to practice, Sorge.
Uncle Duncan!
Garrett! It's good to see you. They told me you were at the Weirwood tree. Wasn't sure you'd be back in time.
I never expected to see you here. Did something happen?
I've business with the Night's Watch. A delivery of ironwood shields to keep you all out of harm's way. That settles it then?
Aye, the delivery looks in order.
The gods do grant miracles. You look well, nephew. I'm told you're a ranger now. That's good.
Duh.
Uncle?
Things aren't going well at Ironrath, Garrett.
I know. I heard the news about Ethan.
I was standing not 5 feet from him when Ramsay struck. It's a nightmare that plagues
I'm scared, oh my god,
tree.
I'm shaking.
The House
Scared of
Forrester is
what?
nothing, if not resilient. Our house has survived for centuries.
Let me help, Uncle. I can't just sit here at the wall while our enemies are circling Ironrath.
That's why I'm really here. Do you recall Lord Forrester's last before he died? Gregor's final command, spoken to you in confidence.
He said the North Grove must never be lost.
Indeed. But first, it must be found. I've been reading his journals, scouring the legends for any clue what Lord Forrester knew. I think I found the answer. He describes a fortification, a protected citadel of sorts, hidden from the world. One filled with great power. It was scattered among his notes. Almost an obsession.
And you think it's north of the wall?
His notes suggest as much. And you must find it, Garrett. The search won't be easy.
I'm tired.
You're a Tuttle. Our Lord knew you wouldn't fail him.
Somewhere north of the wall. That's not a lot to go on, Uncle. How am I supposed to find it?
The first chance you get to head north, take it.
And then?
You leave the Night's Watch.
Minecraft.
Strike out on your own. This
It's
is no small
horrible.
request I make. I know that. But there's no other choice.
Isn't there some other way? Where I don't have to break my vows?
If there was, I wouldn't ask this of you.
I hate Minecraft. I hate everything about it.
This will help guide you. I found it hidden in Lord Forrester's strongbox.
Except for mods. Mods are fun.
What is that?
A page from our Lord's journal. But one he tore out and kept separate. Why? I don't know.
It's a map. To the North Grove.
Aye.
Okay, well...
I used to be frightened of weirwood trees. But before I was a man grown, I swear, I actually could hear them whispering sometimes.
Wow. Great story, man.
This looks familiar.
What is it, Garrett?
Talia gave me this. Before I left.
Oh. Wait. Lord Forrester gave Ethan a similar one as well. Roderick too. I wonder...
You said
Look
it was a
at...
citadel of some kind. Could this be it?
I doubt it.
No, it couldn't be that easy. It's hidden here somewhere. Hear the werewoods whisper.
You said you could hear them
Bloody
whisper.
Ice dragon. Gods be good. Now that I would love to see.
And I guess we'll look at the boar.
Mammoth.
The mammoth.
This map's only missing grumpkins and snarks. This can't be real, Uncle. Look. There's a clasp.
It must open.
I do things on my phone
I had no
and this at
idea
the same
this was
time.
inside. Another werewood.
But why?
Maybe it's a key to solving the map.
Well, now there's a mouth. Oh, you want to rotate it right.
A perfect
So that way,
fit.
yeah,
Maybe it's
matches
telling
up.
us where to look on the map.
That doesn't really work. What about here? Of course, you gotta rotate it right. The roads don't match up. I'm assuming that's what I'm comparing. The roads. Yeah, if you look, it's kind of like these lines that the tree have. They match up pretty well. Maybe I just have to keep spinning it. Hold on. Let me put my phone away for 1 minute now that I've watched my ad on my game. Let's just keep spamming the rotate.
Well, that doesn't look right. Maybe try another.
I still say it's the one in the top right. I still say it's this one. It's the only one that makes sense. Oh no, my Minecraft game has a creepy voice. So
No,
scared.
no.
Damn it.
That doesn't seem to work.
Every time. It's always the one I don't do.
Oh, it's the whole map that has to turn.
Aye.
The werewood's mouth. Uncle, whatever this place is, the North Grove must be near.
There's only one way to find out. Here, take this map. Everything we hold dear may well depend on your success. It's a lot to put on your shoulders. The lives of a whole house. It's all right if you're frightened, Garrett. Even at my age, fear can gnaw at your courage. But it's never stopped
I'm
you
not even
before.
paying attention anymore.
God's watch over you. You're the son I never had.
Let's go, Garrett.
I wasn't even paying attention. I didn't even notice the text prompt came up.
Well, your piss is like any other liquid, I reckon.
Yeah, mine's mostly ale.
Well, that was rather mysterious. A stranger arrives and you're chatting him up.
Someone said it was your uncle looking for you. What did he want?
Aye.
Looked like you two had a lot to talk about.
Must have been important to come to Castle Black.
Is Castellan to House Forrester? They sell ironwood to the builders.
So you were just talking about lumber all that time?
It looked like he gave you something.
It was nothing. Let's go and celebrate.
Already keeping secrets from your brothers, eh?
Garrett's right. The wall's gonna melt before we get up there. Come on.
No, I really hope Garrett can lie because I can't tell them. Where's the option to be like, it's just a page from an old story that I read back in wherever, Ironrath or whatever.
There are so many guests already arriving.
Oh yeah, you're still
Have you seen the wedding
alive.
decorations they put up in the gardens? So beautiful. You know, we're as lucky as she is. Marjorie was but a
You
lady
are
when we
a
were sent to
wimp
serve at
of a
Highgarden.
child.
But in just a few days' time, we'll be attending to a queen at a royal feast. Where we're standing, we'll be able to see everyone. And everyone will be able to see us.
Sarah, it will be Marjorie's day, not ours.
I know. I didn't mean anything by it. I've been meaning to say what I told you.
Excuse me?
Family. It means a lot to
Diabetic?
be able to share that with someone. Someone I can trust.
If handmaidens don't help each other in King's Landing, nobody will.
Thank you, Mira.
Diabetic is
And
not
you know
the proper
I'll
word to be
always help
using.
you too.
And be careful, because my
Oh,
family
there
has a long history
There
of
he
it, boy. Or girl.
Lord Morgrin?
I don't know.
No, next to him.
But Audrey, you
Lord
best be
Tal.
careful what you choose to say.
I don't want to be a handmaiden forever. And this wedding may be the best chance of meeting a husband I'll ever have. I have to go talk to him. Marjorie won't notice it for a few minutes longer. Could you make an excuse for me? Please.
Go on then, it'll be fine. The wedding's still days away.
Okay,
Thank
be
you,
careful,
Mira.
girl.
I knew I could count on you.
You are insulting a family history. You're messing with forces you can't even begin to comprehend. Yeah, I mean, I do have to go to him.
Here?
Oh no, I shouldn't be here. But we have to talk. I didn't know when I would see you next.
Are you alright?
Those
I'm
eyes.
fine. Thank you. I just needed to warn you.
About?
I was down in Fleabottom last night when I overheard a couple
There
of
we
Lannister
go.
guards talking about shh.
You wish.
They already know he's missing. Probably dead. They're questioning people. Searching for his body.
Who are they questioning? Do they know about me?
I don't think so. But why would they have any reason to?
Because he was trying to
Anyway,
assassinate you?
He'll never show up again to
You know.
tell them. No one will know what you did. What? What is it? If we're gonna survive this, there can't be any details we've overlooked.
What if they find his knife? I threw it away, and there was blood on it.
Oh no. You do not want to get caught looking for it. Just don't get in any more trouble. And I'll watch your back. We're in this together now.
Why are you helping me?
What do you mean?
We're all in
I'm a friend,
this together.
My name's Tom.
Oh yeah, because tonsils
We
just
help
make
each
it sound
other.
like boy.
Or it's both our heads.
Thank you, Tom.
Don't thank me yet, Lady Mira. There's still a knife out there covered with a dead man's blood. I don't...
Mira.
There's no proof.
My lady.
A friend.
Really? A tryst in the bushes with that Cole boy. Not to say it's wrong, but with all the lords and knights in King's Landing...
It
Truly,
is not
it's
what you
nothing,
think.
Sarah. He's a friend.
Really? Is that so? Come on. Marjorie
Perv.
expects us at the throne room. We don't want to be late.
You can tell me all about this Lord
So,
Tarwick.
says the
somewhere.
person who was like, oh yeah, we
Well.
can be 2 or 3 minutes late.
First of all, his name's Garibold, and he has this really funny accent. He told me
Garibold?
the cleverest story about this festival they have where they
Garibold.
And I've given the musicians a list of songs to
Kill
play
me.
for Joffrey at the feast.
Kill me.
I assume you have no problems with the Rains of Castamere?
I trust you've chosen all the standards. But just to be sure, I'll draw up a list of wedding ballads we favour in Highgarden.
Your Grace. My lady.
Which reminds me, Joffrey will require his Kingsguard close at hand during the feast. I'm afraid we'll have no room for your handmaidens.
But we...
What was that? Do you object? Is that what I heard? If you're going
Your
to
Grace,
speak out of turn, girl,
I...
you should finish what you start.
Sarah's simply in awe of your presence, Your Grace. We're happy to spend the feast wherever it pleases you.
Your happiness is not my concern. I asked your
Paso de
handmaiden here at the
Norte.
Iron Throne whom she would serve if forced to choose between yourself and the king. She was deferential to the crown then, as she is now. But words are wind. In any case, it's settled. The King's Guard will stay with Joffrey. Your handmaidens will sit elsewhere.
Of course, Your Grace.
This just makes Joffrey dying better.
Lady Marjorie, we may not see eye to eye on everything, but I hope you will at least agree with me that our handmaidens should know their place. And that place is not with my brother, Tyrion.
Oh, fuck off, Cersei. Why haven't you died yet in the show?
What did she mean by that? You and Tyrion? What you do reflects on me.
We only shared some wine, my lady.
Drinking wine with Tyrion Lannister. Sarah, what do you know of this?
Tyrion approached us, my lady. It was his idea, not Mira's.
I don't care what your intentions were, Mira. You went to a Lannister behind my back. I've only ever tried to help you.
I didn't get a choice.
Why are you making trouble for me?
I really have no choice in this.
My family needs me. We're losing everything. I have to do whatever I can to help them.
I'm not blind to your pain, Mira. But your problems are not the only ones in
You're
the
not
world.
blind, you're
right
heartless.
Now,
There's
I
a
need you
difference.
both to be my handmaidens.
I'm happy
and that's
when you
all I need
burned.
you to be.
I replayed the scene of her getting engulfed in wildfire
Let
over
there
and
be
over.
no mistake. If I hear of you speaking so much as a word to Tyrion Lannister again, you can go home to your family.
I'm only trying to help my family. You would do the same for yours. Please don't send me home.
This can't happen again.
It will. I'm sorry, but Marjorie, if you're gonna forbid me from talking to the best Lannister in the family, then fuck you. Jaime has his moments too, but screw you.
Roderick, it's the Whitehills. They're assembling in the courtyard. They've woken the house. You can't let this go on. They want to see us cower.
I'll need my sentinel. Go ahead, Talia, and have Duncan meet me in the courtyard.
He's not back from the wall yet.
Then make sure Royland's there.
Can we just slaughter them? Slaughter them all? Stab them all in the back?
What is this?
It's a parade of dead men if I have my way.
Ironwood's incredibly difficult to burn.
What is the meaning of this? I demand to know!
Those are strong words. For a cripple who can't carry a sword.
All of you,
Griff?
show your respect to Griff Whitehill, fourth-born son of Lord Ludd Whitehill and commander of this garrison.
Cocky Roderick, we used to call you. Swinging your prick round, lording it over my family.
Shank
Now
him in
look
the
at ya.
gut.
Hey?
Stab him.
Roderick the Ruined.
Stab him
I hardly
in the
recognise
neck.
you. But the name fits, don't it?
I've had enough of this, Griff. What are you trying to prove here?
I had to get your attention, didn't I? Always so busy beating your own chest, Roderick. I don't think he gets it.
No, my lord. I don't think he does.
Your brother Ethan didn't get it either.
You bite your tongue.
I am in charge now! And the first thing you need to know is that if I am not happy, no one is happy. So my men are taking over your Great Hall. That's where we'll quarter from now on.
What? You can't.
You'll have to go through me. I won't have my men sleeping out in your barn in shit and filth. Maybe that's how Forresters live, but not us.
I'll take care of my house. You take care of your men. Let us keep them apart.
I wasn't fucking asking, Roderick. And what's more, you will treat my men right. I've heard what you've done, pushing wine on them, turning them into drunkards. That ends now. I'm not here to keep them in line.
If your men don't like it here, you can march them back to High Point.
Watch yourself, Roderick.
No.
This is against the King's law. You've no right to make such demands.
I have every right.
No,
We're here
you
under
don't.
the orders of Roose Bolton, Warden of the North. So I will be in your halls. I will be in your courtyard. I will sit on your fucking council and be in your bedchambers if I bloody well please.
You can't do this, little bastard. You can't just do whatever.
You're mad, Griff. This is my house and you will do as I say.
Why should I listen to some cripple with half a face? Now, me and my men will take our place in your hall. Unless you think you and your army can stop me. No.
Kill.
You know better than that.
Kill him.
You know where we'll be.
This is outrageous.
You can't go in there.
We can and we will. Unless you want this all to end right now. Eh? I'm the only lord here. Come on.
Assassinate them in their sleep. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Everyone must sleep eventually. And if Arya has taught us anything,
Griff
you can
White.
kill anyone.
Parading in here like a conquering fucking hero.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof, soiling our house.
I know you tried to stop them, my lord. But this occupation will break our people if it drags on.
That's clearly what he wants.
We can't let that scut rule this house. Like he's the cock and we're in his roost.
I'm no fool. I've seen the soldiers in our halls, and Whitehill's runt is at the front of the pack. So don't act as if I don't know how bad it is.
Of course not, my lord. But Griff
That was an
Whitehill isn't the
awkward
beginning of our
pause.
troubles, or the end of them. We need to look at all the pieces. Whitehill men aren't just in our house. They've raided our lands, burnt farms and cut down our trees. All the way from here to High Point.
How do we kill a snake then? By smashing its head.
Griff isn't the head. It's his father.
Perhaps. But Griff is here. We have access to him.
And they have Ryan.
Ryan's not getting out alive.
He carved these soldiers himself. Ramsay Snow killed Ethan. What's to stop the Whitehills from doing the same to Ryan at High Point? You can't forsake his safety.
But we have to do something. My lord, at least give us a target to aim for.
I want him dead.
We have
Ryan's
to push
dead no
Griff
matter
and his
what.
soldiers out of Ironrath. They're the most immediate threat.
But Roderick, what of Ryan? If you move against Griff, who knows what those wretches will do to my son?
Knowing the Whitehills, they'd gut him and leave him at our gates.
If we do nothing, we are dead on our feet. Our enemies are not just at our gates. They're Ryan back to.
Don't forget him.
I won't. But I don't care if he dies.
We take back our home. We lost most of our men with Gregor. At the Twins, we can probably gather another 30 or 40 men. But the Whitehills are already fortified inside Ironrath.
Unfortunately, Roderick was not able to secure the backing of the Glenmores. That means we have to count on Asher and Mira.
How?
Asher means to sail home from Essos with a company of hardened sellswords.
But they're not bannermen. We'll need to pay them for it.
Which is why Mira's part to play is just as crucial. She can get us the coin we need in King's Landing.
You don't imagine we have the luxury of waiting for them? Asher and Mira are a long way from here.
I have faith in my children.
I don't think Lord Whitehall will kindly stand by while we pull ourselves together.
If we have to go to battle before we're ready, we risk losing everything. But sometimes you have no choice.
That time may indeed come. But it's not now.
The Whitehills aren't ready for war.
This
It
game
won't be long
sucks.
before you're able to take action yourself.
Well, one way or another, there's a fight brewing, so I've much to prepare, and men to train.
My lord?
Make sure you're training them in secret.
My lord, there may be something we can do now.
A voice from High Point, Gwyn Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill's daughter.
The very same.
After the hells that came from her and Asher.
Despite all that, she's willing to meet with you. I hope you trust me enough as Sentinel to consider this. It would be wise to hear what she has to say.
Arrange a meeting. What she has to say may prove useful.
I
And if
believe
not,
she
we
can be
can
trusted.
keep her
But
hostage.
best use caution nonetheless.
Of course.
And I'll make sure no one else knows. For now, at least.
We could keep her as hostage, exchange Ryan for her,
Handle things
and kill
right
her
with Gwyn.
if we have
She
to.
may even help us in High Point. When the time comes.
I want the dove pie served with a spoon of lemon cream. We'll have to let the kitchens know. And these flowers.
I hate dove pie.
They're just all wrong in the Crown lands. Mira, are you listening to me?
Lady Marjorie, good tidings to you today.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion.
And you, Lady Mira. A word in private, if I may. I'll return her shortly.
Who would I be to deny Lord Tyrion?
Very soon you'll be the queen.
Please excuse me for a moment, my lady.
I promise I won't keep you long. I don't think Lady Marjorie likes me. Although, after tonight, I suspect I won't be her least favorite Lannister anymore.
What did you want, my lord?
Oh, there's much unpleasant business to be done today. But I bring you a bit of good news. I've arranged for the Crown to purchase Forrester Ironwood. A royal decree sits on my desk now. And I'll have my squire Podrick see to it at the first opportunity. You'll bring prosperity to your family.
You honor me, Lord Tyrion. Only you could make such a
do I
strong
owe?
gesture to House Forrester. My lord, do I still owe you a favor?
As handmaiden to the new queen, you will undoubtedly prove useful. I'm sure I'll think of something. Enjoy the festivities.
Goodbye, Lord Tyrion.
Today of all days. You know I didn't want you talking to him.
And you know
You're
I don't
playing
care.
a dangerous game, Mira. Sarah will help me with my gown and hair. I'll deal with you after the wedding.
You can go fuck yourself.
Come with me, Sarah.
If it didn't conflict with continuity in the actual show, I would have had you stabbed now. Hello. This game sucks.
Garrett! Easy now.
Sorry. I was just keeping at the ready.
That's good. Don't lose that. I understand your uncle paid you a visit. What did he want? Not many people pass through here. What brought him this far?
He came to ask about the North Grove.
Garrett, you have to leave all that behind.
I have no interest in doing it.
Aye.
I know you had told me you could stand with these men, but not every brother's a friend, if it came to it. And you were in trouble north of the wall. Any of them you'd trust by your side. You know these men. Who do you want watching your back?
Finn can handle himself.
Fuck
Bring him to a
Minecraft.
fight.
Fuck it.
Glad you can trust your brother.
If it's not modded with all these technical mods that require like awesome planning and strategy to do, it's stupid and dumb. It's just a building simulator with a dumb survival aspect that no one likes and just go into freaking creative.
House Whitehill.
It can't be.
House Whitehill.
Make sure you're not bringing
This
any
one's for the
wine.
Boltons.
There'll be a hot meal in the mess hall. After that, we'll be sorting out gear at the armory.
Gary.
There'll be practice swords to
Gary,
start.
what's the matter?
Don't want anyone
You know him?
getting their balls. Come on, get moving.
Garrett. Who is he?
That man murdered my family.
What?
Snow! See these new recruits to the Maester?
Don't do something you'll regret.
He came here specifically with the intent of killing me.
If it isn't the fucking pig farmer. I'm here 'cause of you. Got sent to the war for that little party I do with your family. Don't think it's over. Best watch your back.
What are you waiting for, recruit?
Welcome to the wall.
Brother.
Looking forward to it.
That's enough.
Can't wait to slit your throat.
I'll be seeing you, farm boy.
I'm your superior. You're just a recruit. I'm a full-blown knight. It's watchman. Yeah, they're not knights. The fuck was I thinking? No, fuck Minecraft.
This isn't fair.
It's a bad game.
We were
Very
supposed to be up there. I'll never see another wedding like this. I don't know what
I
you
like
did
strategy
with Tyrion
and puzzle
Lannister
games. That's my forte.
Cersei want to punish you.
Story
It never
games
should
are
have
even
affected
decent.
me like this. You just don't get it, Sarah. I've been fighting for my family's lives here, and what Tyrion Lannister did for me, it may have saved them. Whether you have a seat at the wedding just isn't as important. I see. Well, I hope it was worth it, because you don't know how furious Marjorie is at you.
And I don't care.
When I was getting her dressed for the wedding, she was talking about who she could replace you with. I probably shouldn't have even told you. But I suppose you have a right to know. It can't be that bad. She knows it wasn't my fault. Tyrion approached us. It's funny how things change, isn't it? I seem to remember, not too long ago, I was asking for your help with Marjorie. And now here we are, with you on the outside needing my help. So, go on, ask me for it. You're making a lot of drama out of nothing, Sarah. This will pass. Marjorie and I will be friends again. I'm not going anywhere. We will see.
What does sign language have to do with absolutely anything in this entire goddamn world?
Oh no, they're already serving the pie.
Oi.
We're missing everything.
I know you. You were in the gardens the other night with Damien. Before he disappeared. I have a few questions to ask you.
Go right ahead.
What were you doing there with him?
Mira, you've made a mistake.
Seven hells. You there, girl. I need a towel or a wet cloth, something.
Lord Morgren.
You'll need to find someone else. I'm not finished
Are you
with her.
sick, man? You think I have time to bother with handmaidens? Release her, or I'll have Queen Cersei find you another job.
Or another head. I like watching people get absolutely fucked. With emotionally anyways.
Well, I just ruined a perfectly good shirt to come to your rescue. No need to explain what that was all about.
Why would you want to help me?
Well, I didn't do it merely for your benefit.
I love his voice.
Why?
Perhaps I recognize a kindred spirit. It's not every little handmaiden who can steal an Ironwood decree with...
No, where is he from? Where is he from? I know his voice. Oh shit, I know his voice. Oh, fuck no, I need to keep hearing it.
The crown right out from under my nose. Consider me impressed. My partners, I am afraid to say, felt rather differently about it.
That ironwood was stolen from my family. It was never yours to sell.
Spoken with strength, my lady. But still, I wonder if you're ready to play this game. Do you even understand why Tyrion gave you the Ironwood deal? Because it wasn't out of the kindness of his heart.
I'm no fool. He wants something from me. Access to Marjorie. Or perhaps he just knew he could get the cheapest ironwood from me.
Hey, Parker.
Very observant.
I have to figure out who this guy is.
Handmaiden. I remember what it was like to be new to this game. You feel like you're drowning, don't you? Like there's no one you can really trust.
I've heard his voice before, but I don't know why.
I could be that for you, Lady Mira. Is that something you'd be interested in?
You get out of it.
A smart question. So, let me be blunt. Circumstances have put us at odds. But what if we were to work together? Control the price of Ironwood together? We could get very, very rich together. Or should I go back to Lord Whitehill, who has proven to be very interested in it?
He's dead. Oh my god, it's Robert Lutece from Bioshock. And he's also in Guardians of the Galaxy, but no one cares about that. He's Robert Lutece.
What happened? Joffrey's dead!
I'm afraid it just became a very bad time to be linked to Tyrion Lannister. Tell me that you got that Ironwood decree from him before the wedding.
Oh no. He said it was waiting for me on his desk.
What a shame. Such potential. I'm afraid any chance of our alliance has become quite impossible. You understand, Lady Mira?
I can get it. I'll get it back from his chamber.
That would not be an easy task, especially now. But if it were to disappear, perhaps we could talk again.
Oh, I love Robert Lutece's voice.
You have a good head for business, Lady Mira. It'd be terribly disappointing
Okay, bye,
to see it
Parker.
on the end of a pike.
Why bother coming in if you're just gonna leave? You never stay and talk with me or hang out with me or love me. No one loves me anymore. What was that? Just points with no enthusiasm.
Damn it!
Well, what do you expect?
Tom!
What in seven hells do you think you're doing up here?
I have
What
the
are you
key.
thinking? You've got to leave. Now.
Tom, I'm in trouble. There's something inside I need to get. If I don't, it's going to be a nightmare.
Damn it. Whatever trouble you're in could be trouble for me too.
So what do we do?
I have an idea. The terrace.
The what?
I could maybe climb across the roof.
If you want to say
Drop
hi,
down
you
onto the
can
outside
Snapchat
terrace.
me.
It's just... I don't know, Mira. Is whatever's in there really worth risking my life for?
Tom, I really need your help here. I can't do this alone. Just be careful.
Wait here. I'll be at the door before you know it.
Then what was that key I grabbed? The fucking beginning of the game. What's the point of it? It's not the key to the Lannister
Just
room.
what do you
then.
think you're doing here? You shouldn't be anywhere near this place. Don't you know the imp has murdered the king?
I just needed to get away. After everything that's happened, it was terrible.
I'm sure you did. I'm not going to ask you again.
This...
Oi! Whoever's in there, I command you to open this door at once, in the name of the king! You, don't move.
No intention of it.
Tom, it's me, hurry!
Gods, that was close. I almost didn't make it back down here. Some tiles on the roof came loose.
Thank you, Tom. I could never have done this without you.
This game is
I'm looking for a
dreadful.
piece of paper. A royal decree.
Well, go on. That Lannister guard could be back with help any second. I'll keep
It's on
watch
his
outside
desk.
the door.
Tom!
You can do this.
Yeah,
said that
the
it would
key
be
is
on his
still on
desk.
the frickin' the thing.
Nothing. Just a letter from Tywin Lannister.
Please say this is it.
Oh, another bloody letter. Tyrion Strongbox. Oh, it must be in here.
I think the Lannister guard is back.
No, it's the other one.
Damn it, hide! I'll find a way to distract them.
I'm telling you, I heard someone in here.
Search the place. We'll find them. And after, now that we've got the imp's keys, we can have a little look inside his lockboxes, eh?
Aye.
Help! Fire!
What the hell? Damn it! Come on!
Now I have the imp's keys.
You did it. How?
I lit a tapestry on fire down the hall. I bought you a minute, maybe two.
Oh, thank you.
Did you find it?
I think it has to be in here. Oh, it has to be. Oh.
Come on!
It worked!
Of course, it's the one that's the same color.
Oh, thank the gods! Oh, I found it!
Finally! Let's go!
If I catch the bastard who... I'll wring their bloody neck!
All alone again. Doing a live stream alone again. This game is genuinely shitty.
Gwyn Whitehall may already be there.
This game sucks.
What is this? Our ironwood trees. It's the Whitehills. You see what they've done? This track was hundreds of years old.
Before this is done, we'll make them pay. Every last one of them.
Aye. The Whitehills need to answer for this. And
I'm
Gwyn
sure it was
needs to answer
beautiful
for this.
trees.
But we need to find out what she knows. She'll be over there. Be cautious, Malone. If she go around her father to help us, she must have some purpose.
She's taken a risk in meeting me. Let me hear what she has to say before I judge her reasons.
Of course. Just be wary.
Keep your sword
See what
ready.
our family's done here. Here. You might want this. You may have known each other since you were children.
Doesn't hurt to be careful.
Go on. I'll stay with the horses.
I'm taking it. That's probably going to damper our relationship, but I'll take it. Woodcart. Let's look at this fallen tree.
It's not enough to take our wood. It must defile our homes.
I thought the walking in this game was already really bad, but now I'm hobbling. I
see you
worse
haven't
than a
lost your
penguin.
warrior's ways. That's good. I wouldn't want to deal with someone careless.
Hello, Gwyn.
It's been so long since we've met, Roderick.
It has. It was before your father found out about you and Asher. Before he stormed Ironrath.
You saw my father's work over there, didn't you?
Well,
he
it's
won't stop.
not like...
He means to do that to every inch of your land.
Damn your father. He's laid waste to this land. My land.
I'll have my vengeance for this.
I brought you here so that you would see what's happening. So there's no need to make threats against my father. I come as a friend.
Do you?
Yes, I do. I wasn't sure you were even going to show. We're taking a risk, meeting like this.
I'm glad you came tonight. It's good to see you.
And you too, Roderick. I think we can help each other. But first, I've heard news of Asher. That he plans to return to Ironrath. Why is he coming back? I loved him once. I longed for Asher to come back. But not like this.
If you must know, he's bringing us an army.
You may think that's going to help your family. But it will only lead to more killing. I want peace between our families. No more wars. No more bloodshed. Is that what you want too? I need to hear you say it, Roderick. Will you work with me?
I want to know the price before I agree to pay it. I'm no fool.
It seems that you are, because you clearly don't understand. Peace is the only hope your family has. My father is just waiting for an excuse to attack. Why do you think he sent my brother? So there will be trouble. My father will bring utter ruin on your house. Unless you let Griff feel like he's in control. Just like you kissed my father's ring. You must show the same respect to Griff.
I'll put on a good face and let him think whatever he likes, if that's what I have to do.
It is.
My lord, a band of riders approach from the north.
7 hells. My father's guards must be tracking me. If they catch us here, they'll kill you.
Then we've no time to waste. Let's get on with it.
My father is planning to make a move against your family. I don't know all the details, but he's been sending a great deal of gold to someone in King's Landing. I fear for your family, Roderick. You may think you've nothing more to lose. He is ready to show you otherwise.
What the hell is your father planning?
I swear I don't know. But whatever it is, he knows all your weaknesses, all your plans.
How?
Because you have a traitor in your council. Someone who knows every detail of your circumstances.
You must tell me. Who is it?
I don't know. We know you're planning to force Griff from your home. Even if it endangers Ryan's life.
What?
My father's guards are close. I need to know you'll do what I've asked. Promise me you'll submit to Griff. If you want peace between our families.
You have my word, Gwyn. I'll do my part.
Yay. That will be a real pain in the ass for the spy.
We have to go.
What I told you. Be careful what you do with it. And remember, I'll hear about it if you don't.
I don't know who I can even tell that there's a spy.
Come along, Duncan.
Rendezvous. I can't get comfy. Oh, now my internet quality is not sufficient to broadcast gameplay, huh?
Mother.
Roderick. Look at what's become of our house. You were nowhere to be found, and they just... vile men.
I think it's
Where
better
were
I
you?
wasn't here.
We need you here. To hold this house together.
Mother, I believe we have an ally in House Whitehill. And I've learned we face grave dangers.
But... What did this ally tell you?
Lord Whitehill is plotting against us. I don't know his plans, but I fear them. And the only way he'll stop is if we submit to Griff's rule of our house.
What? Would you really give up control of our house?
Does it look like we have a choice?
Griff is already a torment.
I have to keep the peace with Griff, even if that means letting him have his way at times.
The thought of it makes me ill.
I don't like it either.
Was this all? Did you learn anything more? You need to tell me.
What I've told you is nothing compared to what else I've learned.
I
There is
trust
a
her.
traitor in our house, on our council.
No. This can't be. And all our plans to save Ryan, to save this house.
All gone.
Roderick, who could have turned on us? Times have been hard, but I never thought this would happen.
I have to say, Maester Ortengrin worries me the most.
Perhaps. But what about Royland?
Ryland?
I don't...
He was furious when Ethan didn't choose him as Sentinel. He wouldn't even show his face when Ramsay Snow came here. When the
But the same
bastard
point,
murdered my
if I
poor
chose the
son.
other one, then
But it's hard to
the
say
argument
without knowing where this news
is easily
came from.
changed.
It's bad enough having their soldiers in our house. But if you won't be open with me, then our problems run deeper.
Get in there. Go and get in there.
You do what you're told. I'm just letting go. Fucking was. He was standing over there.
Get down
Fucking
there
was.
again. Get down there over there.
Get
down
there.
off again. Get down there and die like a good little...
Hey, he's had enough. He's fucking had enough. What do you want from me?
No, it was over there.
And Ramsay was
here.
I'll play it how I want.
You will bend the knee to your liege lord.
I must speak true. I haven't the balls to defy you, Lord
But
Ramsay.
it'd be so much more fun if you fought back. Now, give me a wood, boy.
Oh, I heard tales of your cruelty, Lord Ramsay. But in my short life, I've never seen such a foul care.
Brave woods.
Aye, you're brave, but you're too tall.
Oh, I'm in
Now
control.
get down there and die like a good little lord.
Wait,
don't forget to go. That's right. And what a tasty treat.
What is this? What are you bastards doing?
Oh, look here. It's the new lord. You're in luck. We're just getting to the best part. Little Lord Ethan's final breath. Unless you want to play the Lord of House Forrester instead.
You can't do this. You can't do this. Get out of our house, right now.
We'll do as we please. Besides, we're not finished.
You must stop.
I know you've seen it before.
You want to play?
Yeah, we want to
Give
play.
me the knife.
No, that won't do. If you won't be Ethan, you'll just have to watch and see how it's done.
Oh, please, no.
Say hello to your father.
Oh,
Down.
Stab.
Oh, well
Death.
done, well done. I'd say he died better than the real Ethan.
Better than the real.
And what about you, eh? You want to be next?
Men without honor are lower than dogs.
I'd be happy to dirty my blade with
Gonna show restraint.
Before this is over, your blood will join my brother's on that floor. So I hope this was all worth it.
It'll be worth it when I pull this blade from your neck and see the life drain out your eyes.
Making
That's
mother
it.
watch.
Fucking up.
Now we'll really have some fun.
Enough! Griff will deal with him. When he's done, he'll own this fucking house. And he'll have more than just words for you. Take your boy out of here while you still can.
Roderick! Roderick! Now is not the time.
Get back up again. Get up, you're gonna shine again. Never too late to get back up again. Maybe knocked down, but not out forever. I don't know why, that's the only thing that came to my mind.
Wendell, pack the extra rations. Duff, make sure the quivers are full and the torches are dry. Garrett.
What's happening?
I'm falling
We're
asleep.
heading north of the wall to deliver justice to brothers turned traitor. They're hiding in the woods at a place called Craster's Keep. I've been looking for volunteers. The cowards murdered Commander Mormon.
I'll volunteer to go.
I thank you for that. I need every sword I can get. But Britt's going too. He took his vows in the sect. He's a brother now. I understand why you hate him. But bad blood.
I'm pretty sure I have to. I get the choice of either killing him or saving him, and I need him
I
alive.
can't have my own men killing each other.
You don't want a man like Britt helping you. He's a murderer.
Wouldn't be the first at Castle Black. Where I'm going, I need a man who knows
This game looks like shit. Well, it is shit. It is the biggest
If you
heaping
do
pile
come,
of shit.
I need to know there won't be any trouble.
It is free and shit.
And no more talk of the North Grove either. Can I count on you? I need your word, Garrett. I'll be taking a chance.
I understand. You won't have any trouble from me.
Nothing about the North Grove.
It's a hard road to
No
Crestus.
trouble.
We leave tomorrow at first light.
This game is so
Now why don't you
horrible.
go talk to those two? They volunteered as well. Make sure they're ready. Duff, where are my arrows?
You're not an archer, you're a swordsman.
Jon Snow say? I don't think
Hot
he likes
garbage.
us. Definitely doesn't like you, Finn.
He wants us ready for the march tomorrow.
Just give the word. Tired of being under Frostfinger's boot all the time.
You do know we're heading off to fight a band of murderers, right?
That's why you bring a ranger.
Point is, he doesn't want any problems with you going to Craster's.
Well, there's something you should know then. I borrowed this from you. What? I just got curious. I wanted to know why your uncle was here.
Never ends with you.
Didn't mean no harm, honest. I just wanted a quick look.
You can't keep doing that, Cotter. Next time, ask.
Well, I did try. And you just said your uncle was here about Ironwood. But I think it was something else. I noticed this part here.
North Grove? That's just some shit story for little kids. A rumour.
No, it's not.
Of course it is. I heard it's a witch's den where they turn children into giants.
I hate
Garrett,
this.
you don't
This
actually
is
take it seriously, do
torture.
you? It's a fairy tale. For idiots. Everyone knows that.
You're wrong, Finn. It's more than a rumour. Lord Forrester found the truth, it's real.
And this says it's somewhere in the north. On the other side of the wall.
And here I thought you might have some brains, Garrett. You two deserve each other. Have fun chasing your tails.
Good. Didn't need him anyway.
What do you mean?
Finn doesn't know about the mammoths, or White Walkers, or how to sneak past a giant.
What, and you do?
You know, it's
Just
the things you
die.
hear about. The rumours is all.
Just
I
die.
wouldn't know myself. How could I?
Rumours my arse. You're hiding something, Cotter.
I'm not. They're just things I hear around Castle Blacksall. People talk, you know.
Not about the North Grove, they don't.
You do? Probably heard you talking about it. Or maybe one of the recruits.
Cotter, I know you're lying. I covered for you. You owe me.
All right. All right.
Huh.
I've been on the other side of the wall, Garrett. You see,
So have I.
I live there. In the north. I'm part of the free folk. People round here call wildlings. I know, it's crazy. I was with some other free folk. We were looking for weapons, south of the wall. We got caught, so I passed myself off as a local, and, well, they sentenced me here, to Castle Black, for stealing. I shouldn't be here. This isn't my place.
Cotter, you're the bloody enemy. How am I supposed to trust you now?
I'm not your enemy, Garrett. I'm your friend. Or at least I thought I was. Are we still friends? I mean, I know it's a lot to take in.
Don't worry. Bloodthirsty wildling or not, we're still brothers.
That is good to hear. At least when Mance Raider wants to boil you alive, you'll know someone in high places.
Cotter! What did I say? That shithouse you fixed is still leaking.
Be right there. I'm going back home, no matter what, Garrett. I've heard stories. Old tales of a secret forest within a forest. Your lord knew what he was talking about.
You know where the North Grove is?
No, but I'll help you find it. I'm deserting anyway, heading back home. I can guide you, keep you alive. Stick with me and I'll show you the way. Plenty of things out there when I kill you.
All right. Even if you are a bloodthirsty wildling.
I won't let you down.
Oh my god, guys, just kill me, please.
On the way!
I don't want to be alive
Don't tell anyone
anymore.
about me. The watch would kill me if they found out.
I just want winter. Winter needs to come now. Not just in the show, it needs to come in real life. I'm a Canadian. I do good in the cold.
Marine still smells like shit, even outside the walls.
We'll find Croft here, somewhere.
Yeah. You alright? Never better.
Has never been better.
Back under the Mad King, they used to say, death by sword was a sweet kiss. But fire would fuck you hard.
Funny.
Yum.
No, not very.
I'll go find Croft's tent.
Asher, I need you to tell me the truth. I've come a long way to bring you home. Back in that cave, you made a choice. You must have thought only one of us was going to survive. Now, it's not a fair question to ask, but I need to know.
I've fought beside you, Uncle, too many times to count. I figured you could handle yourself. Beskha was the one face to face with a dragon.
I appreciate the respect, but it's not about that. Look,
I mean...
I can't blame you if your feelings about me are conflicted. Or your feelings about going home.
It's a dragon
Your family
and two
exiled
guys.
you to this place. But I swore an oath to your mother. Sailed halfway around the world to bring you back safe. I'll be damned if some dragonfire or your foul decisions are going to stop me. Are we clear? I'm here to help you. To protect you.
I'm sorry, Malcolm. I did you wrong.
Well, it's good of you to say so.
Didn't.
But words are wind, Asher.
That's Cersei's line.
Choices that define who you are.
How dare you?
Asher, I know where Croft is.
Miss Croft. How
Cut
well
my
do you
dick
know
off.
Too well.
And
Thought
then
you said
shove
you
it
were
down my
friends.
throat and kill
Yeah,
me.
we are. We are. Great friends.
So,
Master, fuck
yeah.
you. You have some balls walking into my tent after all these years with that mama's monkey grin on your face.
I'm tired.
All right, maybe I deserve that.
That's not even a taste of what you deserve. You never understood consequences, Asher. One stupid mistake cost me an eye. But you never learn. You figured you'd steal from me and I'd just forgive you? Not a fucking chance. So how are you going to pay me back? Your eye? Your hand? Or how about your tongue?
How about gold?
Be reasonable. I am reasonable. I'm letting him fucking choose.
Look, Croft. What we did was wrong. I'm sorry for that.
You heard him. Now let him go.
You're not getting out of this with a fucking apology.
Croft, I deserve your anger as much as Asher.
Don't worry, Beskha. You're next. Now choose, or I slice off your balls, Asher.
Hey,
A
hey,
man
hey!
betrays my trust. There's a price to be
this. Let
paid.
him go!
Enough!
Fucking bastard. Take my eye, then. I don't need two to kill you.
Done. Oh, that was bloody beautiful. Fucking Asher. You were pale as a snow bear's ass.
Are you fucking joking? You bloody bastard.
This is why people steal your shit and take off in the night.
Come on, you arseholes. Have a drink. Joden, the Khaleesi's best wine.
Huh.
Your friend has an interesting sense of humor.
That would be
What
my
in seven hells
reaction.
are you two doing here on the arse end of the earth, eh? You're a long way from young guy.
My house is under siege, Croft. We need fighting men to turn the tide.
We need your hellhounds. 100 good men.
Am I in a hobby's tit? Would I ever go back to Westeros? I've got it good right here. Her Grace pays good coin.
We can pay.
I always knew your pockets were lined with gold. And I will happily take it from you. But it's not up to me. The Second Sons are sworn to Daenerys Targaryen. I've laid my sword at her feet. For now.
Perhaps we could talk to her.
She's a little busy right now, commanding a fucking siege. Her enemies are nailing children up on posts for 100 miles. And a bloody dragon's gone missing.
But I know where to find her dragon.
Unfucking likely. You
Thing tried
expect
to kill
me
us.
to believe you've just happened to have seen the one fucking dragon loose in the world?
Black scales all over with a red frill running down his back.
That doesn't prove anything. Enough of this nonsense.
I've got proof, you old fuck. Tell me what this is, if not a bloody dragon tooth.
I wouldn't know a dragon tooth from a basilisk dick.
Croft, I've seen her dragon.
Oh, bugger me with a bloody spear.
This never
If you're
happened.
lying about this.
Fair enough.
Come on, you son of a bitch. The beast's name is Drogon. You'll want to hear about him right away.
That was Draken.
And don't think you're going to charm her with that fucking Asher grin.
Do 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 do. Why is this so goddamn long? Relief for the parched. I hate this game with a burning passion. And you guys have no interest in watching it.
Big day tomorrow, isn't it? Off to Craster's Keep. Assuming you're not too busy looking for your North Grove.
I thought you didn't believe in it.
Not saying I do. What if it was real? Can you trust Potter with it? You ask me. There's just something off about him. Aside from him being an early thief on me. Like he's holding something back.
Wouldn't hurt to keep an eye on him.
Don't need to tell me that.
He steals my knife, then your stuff. I'm not sure I want him walking behind me while we're out there.
Finn, get back on watch until your relief arrives.
They're late.
You think Mance Rayder is going to wait for them?
Right. Asshole.
And Tuttle, you've got torches that have gone out. Keep them lit. Let the wildlings know we're still home.
Oh, is this going to be some top-notch torch lighting gameplay? Some high-end... Oh my. Oh my. This is... Oh, this gameplay. It's making me, quite happy. I mean, this is legendary.
If anyone tries coming over the wall, well, those will stop them.
Yeah, that didn't really go well.
That's Ironwood for sure.
Wow. Yep, totally Ironwood. Just gonna light this torch before investigating. There we go. Keep ready to kill. Do 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 do.
Pig farmer. A 300-mile walk, and you're still in my way. I figured we'd settled things on the way to Crastus, but this is even better.
I don't have any time for you anymore, Brett. I hate you. You hate me. Now let's move on.
Right. Garrett the Merciful, sparing the lives of everyone who does him wrong.
Well, I did.
I did duty to my lord back on that bloody farm. And for doing a proper job of it, what'd I get? Banished to the fucking wall!
Maybe if you weren't a murderer.
I never did tell you about your father, did I? We bled him at first, like a pig. Seemed only fair he should feel what it's like. Near the end, he could barely breathe. Kept begging us to leave your sister alone. So I made sure he was still alive when she started screaming. It was the last thing your father ever heard. The more we sliced, the worse it got.
You're not worth it.
I didn't come here to chat, you fucking cunt. Too bad your father didn't fight like that. Might still be alive. And I thought you were going to make this easy.
You want my blood? Well, come and get it!
That was pathetic. Let's see if you scream like you're...
Wow, how predictable. I pressed 2 buttons.
You got lucky, pig farmer. You didn't kill my man back at your farm. At least let me have my sword. Keep it interesting. Or are you afraid?
I swore my vows. I won't kill a brother.
You're fucking pathetic, Tuttle.
I'm sorry. I slashed you in the stomach, you asshole. I really hope you are worth my time playing this game. Oh! What? I didn't mean to do that. I don't want to kill him.
At the hands of a fucking Forrester. Let's fucking finish it.
We're done here.
Is he dead? I meant to stab him in the arm.
Finn!
I didn't think I'd fucking kill him. I just hit the first red circle to come up. I didn't realize that there was a second one on his arm. That sucks.
My lord, our people are starving and afraid. The Whitehills have driven them away from the ironwood groves.
Out of the way!
And so they come to us, looking for food. Food we don't have to spare. How can we support an army and retain our position in the north if we can't even feed the people we see before us? It's like the dead of winter's come. And it doesn't look like it's getting better. I don't have all the answers. And maybe I shouldn't expect them from you. Forgive me, my lord.
I
hope we
don't
can
even
figure
think it's
something
worth me
As long
touching
as
the
Whitehills
controller
are in our
anymore.
house, we have to be careful.
Oh, hi, Kalo.
Come on, you.
I just want to die.
Go! You can't do this!
Good. You're here. Look. Look
Yep.
at this. Did you see what this girl did? She attacked my man like an animal.
Bloody bit me.
Yeah, now it's her turn.
Good.
She's gonna get what she has coming to her. This won't go unpunished.
Let go of me!
I don't care if she's your sister.
She bit your man? How did that happen? What did he do to her?
That doesn't matter. It matters what she did.
No, it really doesn't.
I saw him stealing from our kitchen, and I told him to stop. He laid his hands on me, so I bit him.
Bloody wench!
I was only doing what had to be done.
I warned you not to mistreat my men. Someone will have to answer for this.
And kill your men for being a thief.
Do you hear me?
Your men are out of control. That's the problem here.
It's your people who don't know the order of things. This girl's as untamed as a wildling.
Don't listen to him, Roderick.
And if you can't rein her in, yeah, what about the rest of them? It's about time she saw a real lord again and learned proper discipline.
You can shout and preen all you like, but it's just for show. You do as your father Lord wishes. And even he knows that punishing girls was never
Yeah,
part of
Kalo,
the
you
deal
wanna
with
give me
Ramsay
the
Snow.
money for
And how
it?
would you know? Eh? It was poor little Ethan who dealt with the Boltons. Oh, this house is rotten.
You
And
want
the
to pay
problem
for me to
starts
get
at
that
the
game?
top, Roderick.
Careful, boy.
You yourself had the gall to make threats
Because
against
if you
my
want to pay,
men.
make the donation.
And that's the
Super
real
chat's
problem with you
enabled.
Foresters. You're too fucking proud. Always have been.
Pay the price or don't
It was
suggest
bad
it.
enough when you were above us. And now
Not
it's
in the
even
mood.
worse. Because you don't see how far you've
How
fallen.
much? It's like 80 bucks if I'm correct.
Down at you.
Wait, forgive her.
Go on, Google the price and tell me how much it costs, because that's how much you'd have to pay me.
No one questions your authority. You have the power.
Oh, I like him. You thought this was your man, Roderick? He's mine. A dog to be sure, but my dog. That's how I like to see you, Foresters. Obedient servants!
He's a loyal member of my house. A man of peace. And he deserves to be treated as such.
You don't get it, do you? You Foresters need to learn when you're beaten. You will learn
Yeah,
some
it's 50
fucking
bucks.
humility. Or this won't be the last lesson I teach you, Foresters!
Have you no honor?
If anyone's going to request me to play a game,
I'll cut you down like straw
if anyone requests me to play a game, they have to be able to pay for it.
I'll handle this. Even broken, he's twice the man you are.
I bet this makes you angry, eh? You probably want to get up and hit me.
I had my own
But we know
Bluetooth
how that would go,
headphones.
don't we? Now, are you going to be a good little Forrester?
I am going to get back up. I don't care what negative consequences that have.
I will not yield.
You bloody snot.
I had 3 pairs of Bluetooth headphones. They all broke on me. And I was offered no refunds, no warranties, no nothing.
Stay down, my lord.
They
Your brother
are
Ethan didn't know
horrible
his place
quality.
either. Ramsay Snow taught him good.
I liked the Bluetooth because I was sick of damaging cords, but
Talia here will meet the same end.
I don't
Unless
know.
you're a good little Forester.
They cost way too
Learn
much.
your place. And stay down.
I had to keep buying
Some Forester is gonna learn their lesson.
cords. I have to buy new cords
You stay down!
because I just bought, or I just broke another cord.
This is my place.
You fool!
My lord.
What?
I'll get back up.
Bloody cripple! Are you fucking deaf?
You'll never keep the Foresters down.
Hold there, or you're next!
Please, Lord Griff, not the arm. If you persist, Lord Roderick may lose it.
Now,
I spent 50 bucks on mine.
down. Tell me! Will you be a good little Forester?
They are good, but they break very easily.
I command you!
Let him alone.
They break stupidly easily.
You should fear me. I'm in charge here!
Have you had enough, Griff? Are we done here?
Don't think this is over, Roderick!
I'm
You'll see!
I'm sick
I will
of
make
Bluetooth
you
headphones
suffer for
breaking on
this.
me. I love them,
Trust in
but
them!
I don't have the money to keep buying new ones and replacing them. Not if they're going to be bad quality. And boy, I love them. Don't get me wrong. I thought that they were great. They were my life.
My boy.
I want Bluetooth earbuds though, just because
You didn't
they're
let him
easier
do
to
it.
manage
He
and
couldn't keep you down.
maintain.
You were brave, but there will be consequences, my son. We both know that.
Yeah, you want to pay for beats? I can't afford anything myself. I've got 4 cents in my bank account that I can spend. So if you want to start donating money so I can buy all this expensive shit you're telling me to, go right ahead. Donation buttons below. I just want a decent pair of working headphones. And I want people who are going to honor their goddamn warranties.
that? Standing up to Griff has made him harsh. More severe. He could have killed you. But what you did, the strength you showed us. You looked like yourself again.
I couldn't just stand by and let Griff punish you. Damn the consequences. And I'd do it again. 1,000 times.
I know you would.
I like the sass when I said, "Are we done
Things will
here?"
be different. I asked Ethan not to change who he was. I tried to make him promise me.
Electronics
I
are
now
too
know
expensive.
that was childish of me. I'm ready to change now. I'm willing to do anything to help our family. I mean it, Roderick. I don't care what. I'll do it.
That's good. I'm sure a time will come when our house will call upon you to do what's necessary. But that time is not now.
And I'm sure the others will do whatever it takes as well. what you did, provoking Griff, it hasn't taken our house to war just yet. But
no one can know the future. Whatever tomorrow brings, Talia, the Foresters will stand tall.
We did it. I can't believe it. What are you waiting for?
We need it.
I can't.
What? After everything we just...
I can't burn it.
Yeah.
The Khaleesi will see you now. Try to keep your head about you.
So, Asher Forrester, if you presume to speak of my dragons, choose your words carefully.
Hey, your assholes for kids attacked us. Happy Wheels isn't fun. I always thought it was a stupid game from the time I first played it. Oh, finally, I'm done this game. I can start playing on my phone.
Garrett? Frostfinger is calling for your head. Tell me Britt's death was an accident.
Mira, what are you doing? I can't pretend I haven't seen this. Mira, just tell me what's going on.
We are weak. We have no allies. And Griff will make us pay for your defiance.
There's been a raven from Lord Whitehill. He's invited us to High Point.
Drogon wouldn't have attacked without reason.
By order
This
of the
is a
Queen.
horrible game is
You
what
and
it
your
is.
queen.
Deal with your friend.
Nothing ever stays in the past, Asher.
Carried. It's time to go.
Appreciate on PS4 or? It's on PS4 for free with PlayStation Plus, which I'm not paying for, so don't presume that I have money. I just stole it from my friend. If he's willing to game share with me, I might as well abuse the PlayStation Plus. Yeah, I'm not a rich YouTuber. I'm barely making $9 a month. So I can't afford to buy all these games that everyone's recommending I buy. I can't get Crash Bandicoot. It's too damn expensive. Can't get... Hell, I can't get anything. Everyone's got really cool parents that have money and buy their kids whatever they like. I'm not that kind of guy. I don't have that luxury. I might be in first world, but I'm not spoiled or a rich kid or something. Like, there's nothing that pisses me off more than people who just presume that money grows on trees. But anyways, I don't care. I'm done. I'm going to get some liquids in my body because I haven't had anything to drink in a while, and it's the middle of the goddamn summer, the second hottest in a while. $9 a month, I don't even get money from YouTube. It's shit. Yeah. And with YouTube, you can't receive your money until you've made $100. So my $9 a month doesn't even go to my bank account until I've gotten $100, meaning it takes me a year to get paid. I should not have to wait 1 year to get paid. Not for any job. And before YouTube's adpocalypse, I was making like $40 a month. I would be making really good money if it weren't for goddamn YouTube. This adpocalypse has destroyed. It's destroyed what YouTube is. This plummet, I really hope that they come back from it, because they need to. They're screwing us over. You want to see a good example of the adpocalypse? Check out Tear of Grace. He had to fire one of his editors because he can't afford to pay him anymore. And he's barely affording to do the other. You have 5 subscribers. You can't monetize whether you'd like to or not. You have to have at least 1,000. But yeah, it's dumb. It is dumb.